Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Brandon, or Riskify, and today I have a new video. Now, this is going to be a pretty different video on my channel. This is going to be a Photoshop tutorial, or a tutorial on how to get the full cracked version of Photoshop CS6. Now, I just first off want to say that I don't know if this is legal or illegal to do, so I just want to say that this is for educational purposes only. I just want to let you guys know that I am not sure if it's illegal or legal. I was never told. I actually just got the real version of Photoshop from another YouTuber, so I just want to let you guys know. But anyways, we are going to start up this tutorial. This is going to be a very easy tutorial. I'm going to make it as easy as possible for you guys to follow the instructions. You guys should be able to complete this whole tutorial on how to get the full version of Photoshop within probably 10 minutes or so. It depends on your internet speed, how fast your internet downloads Photoshop, and all that good stuff. But the first thing you want to do is go to the link in the description, and it's going to bring you to this MediaFire download. And then up here, it's going to say download, but I have already downloaded this like for the tutorial. All right, so this is what the download is going to look like. It's going to say P6K motivation. It's going to say download, and it is 118.42 megabytes. This should be what it looks like. So you're going to click download, and then it's going to go like this. Your download is going to start, and then a little pop-up for your download should pop up right here at the bottom right side of your screen. All right, guys, so once you click the download, down here at the bottom of your screen, it's going to say downloading. It should say WinRAR folder or whatever, download from MediaFire, and it's going to give you a estimated time. So once that's actually downloaded, it's going to say open folder. So you just want to open folder. I've already downloaded this, so I'm just going to cancel it. So once you get to the open folder part, it's going to go to a folder that looks like this. All right, so once you get to WinRAR, it's actually going to look like this. There's going to be a little folder right here, and it's going to say serial.txt and setup.exe. So this is the actual setup, but don't click on it. You actually want to go to serial.txt, and we're going to actually type in the password. So the password for this is actually going to be kmotivation. It's right here on my screen, kmotivation. I'm just going to type it in. I'll put the password in the description so that way you guys know exactly how to spell that. So once you type in kmotivation, you're going to click OK, and then it's going to do this little serial code like pop up, and this is actually going to be the serial code that you guys are going to need for later in the tutorial. So what you guys want to do is you actually want to copy that serial code. You can then just exit out of that, and once you have the serial code and you know what the actual password is, which is kmotivation, you can now click on setup.exe, and it should bring up a pop-up that looks like this. So it should say enter password for the encrypted file, blah blah blah, CS6. So that password is actually going to be kmotivation. So I'm going to type in kmotivation once again. I'm going to click OK, and then it's going to extract this. So once it extracts this, it's then going to bring up a pop-up here shortly. Alright, so once it brings up this pop-up, you guys might be seeing a black screen right now, but for me it says user account control. It says, do you want to use this app on your PC, or do you want to allow this app to run? You then want to click yes, and then it's going to bring up this Photoshop little pop-up, and it's going to actually let you download the full version of Photoshop. So the first thing that you want to do is select your language. Obviously I'm English, so I'm going to click OK. Then it's going to bring you up to this setup. This is actually like the actual download, the like actual Photoshop setup. So you then want to click next. You want to go to I agree. You want to make sure that all your computer can like handle all this right here. You have to have like 1 gigabyte worth of RAM. You have to have a 64 processor, because this is a 64-bit download. So if your computer is running on 32, it will not work. But you just want to click on agree, and then it's going to say installation password. So this installation password is actually the serial code. So now, since I copied the serial code, I can then just paste it, and there it is, the serial code. You're going to click next, and then it should bring you to the next page. You're going to click next again. This is where your download is going to go to. This is the destination folder. So if I want my Photoshop to go on my desktop, I'm going to click browse, and then I'm just going to click on desktop and OK. So now that I have my destination set to desktop, I'm going to click next. I want to create a desktop desktop icon. I'm going to go to next, and then I'm going to click install, and that is basically how to get Photoshop CS6 for free. Just to show you guys the proof that I actually have like the real version and everything, I have it right here. As you guys can see right here on my desktop, this is the real Photoshop CS6 complete download. You don't have to do any surveys, anything like that. This was completely for free, as you guys could tell. But once you actually have the desktop application, what you want to do is you want to right click on it, and then you want to run as administrator. It's then going to ask you again if you want to allow this to make changes to your PC. Just click yes, and then it should bring up the Photoshop actual like application, and I will just show you guys here shortly that I have the real version. This is completely for free, full download. Everything is like legit. Just wait a couple seconds here.
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, so as you guys can see, the Photoshop application has opened up and it is loading. So once it's loaded up, I will show you guys the actual like full version, show you guys that it's all legit, it's completely free, and I'm just not like messing with you guys or anything like that.
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, so now that Photoshop has opened up, I just want to show you guys that this is the legit version. It's the real version for free. I didn't like play any jokes or pranks on you guys. So we're going to go to File, we're going to go to New, and as you guys can see, I can make presets. I can go to my color palette so that way you guys can see that I have like all the colors and whatnot. You guys can see like this is all legit. I have all the colors. What's some other things I could show you guys? So as you guys can see, I have like all the tools you guys could see on Photoshop normally. This is the real version. Like I said, I have all the tools that you guys would need in like a regular Photoshop. This is the legit version of Photoshop. But anyways guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please make sure you guys leave a like, share this with your friends. If you guys have any troubles, just comment below. Let me know if you guys have any questions with the download. Let me know if you guys had any problems at all. Like I said, I will put all the links in the description, as well as the password to the Photoshop and the serial code and all that good stuff, so that way you guys don't get confused. But anyways guys, thank you guys so much for all the support lately on my channel. I wanted to make this tutorial for you guys just to show you guys how to get Photoshop for free. Like I said, this is for educational purposes only, but Photoshop is what I use for all my thumbnails, and that is the main reason why I wanted to show you guys, just in case any of you YouTubers out there just don't know how to get Photoshop. That is how you get it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Brandon or Riskify, and I'm out. Peace.